Hey guys, in today's video, I decided that I was going to play TNO for the first time, which is a mod in Hearts of Iron 4, and just record it for you guys. So, my goal for this part of the playthrough, I might continue it if we get enough likes. I'll say like 30 is a like goal, not to have it set too high. For me to do another video on this, but the goal just for this video is to kind of learn the basics by playing the West Russian Revolutionary Front, and my goal by the end of the video will be to form the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. And I later found out that's not going to be the entirety of Russia, and it's actually going to take quite a while to unite Russia, but that's the goal for this video. So let's get into my opening moves. My opening moves were to put, I think he was called like the Napoleon of the East or something like that, in the focus tree, put him into power, or at least get him set as the successor. And then I fixed the whole like agriculture problem that you start out with as the West Russian Revolutionary Front. I guess now I should probably review the mod a little bit, because that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. It's kind of a mod review in a way. This is really the only complaint that I have, and I'm just going to start off with that one complaint, which isn't even really that big of a deal. It's just the UI, the colors. To me, it's just really bright compared to how dark the map was. I don't know if that's just my computer doing something, or if the map's just that dark for everybody, but that kind of messes with my eyes. But other than that, I really like the mechanics. Like, they have a whole economy mechanic that isn't just building factories and stuff. You have to deal with like electricity, all of this stuff, and the research has changed, but not to the point to where it feels overwhelming. And that's kind of what I like about this mod in general. A bunch has changed. It's kind of like an entirely new game, but at the same time it still has enough of that base Hearts of Iron 4 feel to it, to where I don't get overwhelmed like I do with a lot of other mods. So now I'm going to wrap up that little short review that I had, and we are going to just start invading countries. Part that you're probably all here for because it's a war game. So now that we've gotten, I think he's again called the Napoleon of the East, something like that, he's in power, and so now we are going to just invade our neighbors after we get done with the preparation for war focus. I think it's really cool that they had, focus tree. I think it's really cool that they had a bunch of different focus trees. But let's get into that war, and I'll see you when all of the wars, I guess, for the Western Urals are done. And now, with the Western Urals basically united, we can finally just core a lot of that land. And now, something kind of interesting, at least interesting to me, happens where Finland has, I guess, a little bit of a civil war. I say civil war because, well, it doesn't start out as a civil war, it starts out as Murmansk revolting. It turns into a civil war with the Soviet Republic revolting in Finland itself. So we go basically from that little big shebang in the Western Urals to another big shebang with Finland. I don't know why I'm saying shebang, but fight Finland, and then we have to move east to influence the remaining Urals countries. So I'll show the Finnish war, and we'll come back after that. Now that we have defeated Finland and sadly didn't get to annex them, I thought we kind of would, but we didn't. But now that we've defeated Finland, we can move east, like I said, and deal with the rest of the Urals countries. And I did actually try to do the peaceful route with influencing them and then just annexing them, but I didn't focus on it when I went to war with Finland, so yeah, I was basically doomed from the start of trying to influence them because the, I can't remember what they were called, the other Urals country, which was big, they already started influencing them and got them as puppets and then shortly after annexed them. So after a while I just decided I'm just going to invade the rest of them and just annex them. So that's what I did. And, well, here's the war for that. It's actually pretty long, just like the Finnish war, so if you want to skip this, there's timestamps in the description that, and should be chapters. and enjoy the show. Alright, the Urals united and Murmansk, that whole area, Kola Peninsula, I guess is what you would call it, conquered. We can finally hit the button to unite. Well, it's not called this, but it's like Russian unification. But what it actually is it cores the land that you have in Russia and then just turns you into the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. I thought it was going to require a lot more land to do that, but, you know. And this is where this is why, I guess, I decided that I was going to make this video kind of shorter. This game goes on, this mod goes on until, like, I think the 90s. So I don't have enough time. At least, I didn't have enough time whenever I was recording it. Like, I'll have enough time in, like, the coming weeks and stuff to record another video if people like this enough. But I didn't have enough time to play, like, a 30-year game. But I really enjoy this, and if you guys enjoy this, I will make more videos about TNO, specifically on this campaign for right now, because I'm kind of invested in this campaign. It's really fun to me. And that's really about it. Like I said, let me know that you enjoy this if you do and you want to see more by just leaving a like. Like I said in the beginning, I think 30 likes is the goal for me to see that, hey, people like this enough that it's probably worth making another video about. So, until the next video next week, I'll see you guys. Peace. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, see ya.